I was around Ashton Kutcher and Diddy before, and they were speaking about Brittany Murphy. And I don't think I ever told this story, and I'm about to tell this story here.
I'm a happy type person. I smile a lot.
Brittany, please come back.
She's a Scorpio. What else do you need to know?
I'm a double Scorpio.
Double Scorpio.
She evidently collapsed in the bathroom.
So we don't know why things work out the way they do.
What if the deaths of 3 young, healthy women were connected by more than just tragedy? What if a dark Hollywood secret has been buried for over a decade? Why did Brittany Murphy, an icon of the 2000s, collapse and die under mysterious circumstances in her Hollywood Hills home? Why did her husband, Simon Monjack, die under strikingly similar conditions just months later? And why has no one ever spoken out about the chilling events that led to their deaths? Could Ashton Kutcher, Diddy, and a network of powerful figures be hiding a sinister truth that no one has dared to expose? In this video, we dive deep into the deaths of Brittany Murphy, Kim Porter, and Ashley Ellerin, uncovering a web of conspiracy, fear, and unanswered questions that still haunt Hollywood. From the shocking similarities in their deaths to the suspicious silence surrounding those closest to them, this story is more than just a tragedy. It's a mystery that refuses to fade. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Keep watching to find out. Let's start with December 20th, 2009. Brittany Murphy was just 32 years old, vibrant, and full of life. She had starred in blockbuster films like Clueless, 8 Mile, and Girl Interrupted. She was beloved by fans and was at the peak of her career when she suddenly collapsed in her bathroom. Paramedics rushed her to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, but just 2 hours later, she was pronounced dead. The official cause of death was listed as pneumonia, anemia, and a mix of over-the-counter medications. But when you look closer, the official story doesn't add up. Less than 5 months later, her husband, Simon Monjack, died in the same house, under the same conditions, with the same cause of death. Was this just a tragic coincidence, or was there something far more sinister going on? Brittany's father, Angelo Bertolotti, didn't believe the official cause. Desperate for answers, he sent hair samples to a private lab for independent testing. The results were shocking. Arsenic, barium, and antimony, which are heavy metals found in rat poison and insecticides, were detected. But the LA coroner never tested for poisoning. Why? The answer lies in a chilling fact. Unless there's a clear sign of foul play, poisoning isn't routinely checked for in cases like Brittany's. But Brittany had confided to friends that she believed someone was poisoning her. And the shocking results of the hair analysis suggest that maybe, just maybe, she was right. What makes Brittany's death even more suspicious is what she said before she died. She wasn't just ill, she was terrified. In the months leading up to her death, Brittany told her closest friends that she felt as if she was being followed, watched, and targeted. She installed biometric locks on her bedroom door, and even went as far as to only eat food she personally prepared herself. She believed that her own house was unsafe. Brittany's family claimed she was suffering from toxic mold exposure, but when authorities tried to test the house for mold, they were blocked. Why would Brittany's family refuse to let officials test the house for mold? What were they hiding? Forensic experts later confirmed that there were no signs of mold in Brittany's body, not even a trace of mold spores. So why was the testing blocked? Could it have been to hide something even darker than toxic mold? As the investigation continues to unfold, more questions arise. Was Brittany's fear justified? And why did no one listen to her when she begged for help? Now let's turn to another disturbing piece of the puzzle. The Hollywood elite. Brittany Murphy wasn't just another actress. She was part of a web of powerful people. One of those people was Ashton Kutcher. Brittany and Ashton Kutcher had a relationship in the early 2000s. It was short but passionate, and rumors even suggested they were engaged. But after their breakup, Ashton moved on quickly, dating Demi Moore and entering the world of Hollywood's elite social circles. What's fascinating is that this group of powerful people included none other than Sean Diddy Combs. Ashton, Demi, and Diddy were often seen together at private, invitation-only events. These weren't regular Hollywood parties. The gatherings they attended were exclusive. Phones off, NDAs signed, and rumors about drugs, blackmail, and even coercion circulated among the insiders. There were whispers that these elite gatherings weren't just for fun, they were about control, secrecy, and power. Could Brittany have seen or heard something she wasn't supposed to? Did she uncover dangerous secrets about the Hollywood elite? And was she silenced for it? What's even more strange is that Ashton Kutcher, who had a close relationship with Brittany, never spoke publicly about her death. He never posted a tribute, gave an interview, or even commented on the tragedy. Why has he remained so silent? In fact, Ashton's silence is raising more questions than answers. But now, over a decade later, rumors are circulating that Ashton may be cooperating with federal investigators. Some sources claim Ashton has critical evidence, texts, voicemails, and even footage that could connect Diddy to Brittany's death. Ashton's connection to another high-profile case makes his silence even more suspect. He was the last person scheduled to meet Ashley Ellerin, a young woman who was found murdered in her home the night they were supposed to meet. Though Ashton was cleared of any wrongdoing, the eerie similarities between the two cases cannot be ignored. Could Ashton be hiding something? Is he finally speaking out because he knows the truth? Let's shift our focus to Kim Porter, another tragic figure tied to Diddy. Kim was Diddy's ex and the mother of his children. In 2018, she died suddenly at the age of 47. Her cause of death? Pneumonia, the same cause that claimed Brittany Murphy's life. But like Brittany, there were troubling signs that something wasn't quite right. Kim had reportedly been working on a tell-all book. According to psychic Sloan Bella, Kim had uncovered dangerous secrets and was scared for her life. She was reportedly paranoid in the months leading up to her death, convinced that someone was watching her. Sound familiar? Is it just a coincidence that both Brittany and Kim died under similar circumstances? Or is there a deeper connection between their deaths and the dark world of Hollywood that no one wants to talk about? Now we need to ask the hard questions. Why did Brittany's family refuse to allow toxic mold tests in the house? Why did Simon Monjack block Brittany's autopsy? What were they really trying to hide? Brittany's case was just the beginning of a much larger story. Hollywood's elite are known for protecting their secrets, but could these deaths be connected to something much darker than just illness? Some experts believe that Brittany was slowly poisoned over time, silenced before she could expose the powerful people she knew. Diddy, the man who has been linked to so many of these deaths, is currently facing multiple federal charges, including human trafficking, exploitation, and abuse. Could Diddy have played a role in silencing Brittany, Kim, and others who dared to uncover the truth? As the investigation into Diddy grows, the Brittany Murphy case is being revisited with new eyes. Could we finally get the answers that have been hidden for so long? The question remains, was Brittany Murphy's death just a tragic accident, or was she silenced because she knew too much? Was she a victim of a dangerous conspiracy within the Hollywood elite? As new revelations come to light and federal investigators continue their work, Brittany's case may finally be reopened. If Ashton holds the key to unlocking the truth, everything could change. Brittany didn't just die. She was silenced, but the truth is starting to surface, and with it, the possibility of justice. Do you think Brittany was silenced? Was there a conspiracy to hide the truth about her death? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, because the story is far from over.